Welcome to Still Breathing, the Maya and Anthony's Chronicles.
Hey, first of all, thank you all and welcome to Maya and Anthony Chronicles. Still breathing. No matter how much we go through in our lives, we still here. We still celebrate each other. We still maximize the wins that we can have with each other. And it's not easy, and it don't look pretty all the time, but we still breathing. So, as y'all go through y'all lives, y'all gonna see we have some tips and tricks for y'all and some things that might help you along the way. And by the way, if you have a topic that you would like to bring up, please feel free to put it in the comments. Let us know. We'll be happy to address it Dara style. You know what I'm saying?
I got a topic.
Is it going into the show, or is it like something just what's up? What's up topic?
I want to talk about university.
Oh yes. But before we do that, can I make a PSA?
You should do that.
All right. So family, before we get into the actual show today, I need a pause for the cause, for something real. Just this week, we memorialized a 21-year-old soldier who took his own life. 21 years old, y'all. 21 years old. A life with just so much ahead of it. Cut short because the weight was too heavy. So that's why love kind of exists. Because behind every uniform, behind the brave faces, behind the jokes, behind the smiles, hey, we all carry moments or where it just felt like it was too much. And sometimes the strongest thing you can do is not push harder. Don't try to push through and be brave. I can handle this on my own. No, it's reaching out. You have to reach out. Just reach out just to let somebody else carry a corner of that weight with you, just a small percentage. So just so you know, you're not alone. So this is not just comedy. It's not just us coming on here and pouring our lives into you all, so that you all can be a better fit for each other. Oh, however we roll in the show, it's permission to breathe. It's proof that we can laugh, we can cry, we can heal, and stand together, because that's what it's all about. So if you or someone you love is struggling, please, please, please know you're not alone. There is no shame in needing help. The only shame is in silence. We're trying to build a culture where it's okay to raise your hand and say, I need somebody. Thank you. PSA complete. Now, if we could take a moment of silence for the fallen soldier, it would be greatly appreciated. Moment complete. All right, I know it was heavy, y'all. I know we it was something that needed to be said and something that needed to be done. So, shout out to anybody who has fallen soldier or family member. Our hearts go out to you. Now get into this show. What's this thing? Oh, I ain't supposed to have it up there. I'm sorry. My bad.
What's that?
I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is my little, you know.
That's your little 1, 2. Okay. That's your 1, 2, 1, 2. Look at that sock game. You got my sock game on fire right now. What is this? Grinch socks. Yeah, y'all don't know about them Grinch socks yet. You got something to say? Oh, I'm just looking pretty.
Yes, you're looking also short cowboy.
You looking mighty fine there too, cowgirl. Yeah. Let's dig into this thing here because I'm excited for this show. All right, so you say you wanted to talk about the weekend. So what happened in the weekend?
I said I wanted to talk about
Our anniversary.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Let's dig into that, and then we could definitely dig into the weekend. Sure.
Bet.
I don't know that. I still feel super emotional about the soldier. So if I sound like a little,
Our hearts are with that soldier.
yeah. So, but I was excited for our anniversary. It came together so organic.
Because you planned it like that, right? Y'all, Maya planned the anniversary, so she say. But I'll say this. We had the dopest time this weekend. Was it this weekend? On the 21st was what? Friday? Thursday?
Yeah.
Y'all, we had the dopest time on Thursday because when I tell you this woman right here was like coming with the hits.
Wait a minute. We're not gonna just slide past that. You forgot the day, babe?
No, it's the 21st. I know it's the 21st. I just don't know the day of the week.
Why not?
Cause it's a lot of days in a week. It's like 7 of them.
And that's a lot?
For my brain capacity right now, yes.
Okay, understood.
Yes.
Okay, I just know it's like, for real, like a big deal with women when
Why?
the husbands don't know the anniversary.
What about when the women don't
That's
know?
like a big day. It's like a big celebration.
What about when the women don't know the anniversary? Cause I see you getting after them husbands. You gonna get after them women's too, with wives. Now y'all be like, oh, I'm busy. And then when you got the romantic man that come in and plan it, like, you know, bet, zip, you got the flow. And mine,
I like that.
you got the juice. What movie was that?
Juice.
And that's for all you youngers that don't really know. If you don't know, that's the movie that Tupac was in, and oh yeah, Tupac was in that, and Omar Epps. Mm-hmm.
Right, classic. So back to the anniversary. I'm learning to give grace, right? Because you have like a lot of things on your brain and on your mind.
Right.
And it's very clear to me. No, I ain't even gonna go.
I'm here for it. I am here for it. Come on with it. You seen the look in my eyes. I'm ready to
You ready, ain't you? You ready. That's that's what I love about you. Hey, you ready? Nah. I did struggle with that earlier on, like when we were, I guess, teeny bopping in marriage.
Hey, Tasha Alexis.
Yeah,
Welcome to
like,
the show.
Yeah, what's up, sis? What's up? Yeah, like teeny bopping in our marriage, but now it's like, okay.
It's starting to smoothen out, right?
It is. It's getting better.
Because at first, y'all, I ain't never planned an anniversary. We've been married 16 years, y'all. I think I did something like a couple of times, but to actually put thought into it. This year, y'all, I was going to do that. Like, I was straight up going to put in the effort and the thought.
Okay.
I was, and then
I was.
What
had
happened was I talked to Maya, and she's like, I got the whole plan locked in. Like, I said, oh, you got the anniversary this year? She's like, yeah. I said, bet, but I just put my plans for the next year. And she's like, But I did have a plan, y'all. I did have a plan, like for real. I ain't gonna put out my secrets, but man, y'all know, we always got something in the back pocket, just in case situations ain't situating. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what you want me to do with that statement?
Let it be. It's a statement. It ain't a conversation. It's a statement. Hey, Stacy, what's up, cuzzo? Bobo ain't either, bro. Hey, yo, Bobo, bro. Listen, we got next year, okay? Hey, man, if you ain't playing y'all anniversary this year, we got next year, y'all. We got next. All right? Can we make a pact to say we got next? Because I got next year, right? And I'm going to do it so cold. I'm going to do it so cold that I ain't even told her what I'm going to do. So we ain't even got to, she can be looking forward to it so that when it starts to unfold, it's just like this beautiful flower that's just opening up with the water dripping off of it and the sun hitting it just right in a perfect light with the sky open like, dang. Yeah, boy. Hey, no, but let's get into it. So look, check it out, y'all. And y'all can check my page, Anthony Darius. You can check Maya page, Maya Ward Darius, and we did drop pictures of the anniversary celebration. When I tell y'all this woman here would hit your table with something fierce, I'm telling you, hey. This mother look like something out of a magazine. She said our tables so dope that you don't even want to sit at them. Like, I can't eat on this.
Oh, yeah.
Can we put this back in the magazine and go get a regular table so we can eat?
No, baby, because that's what you deserve. You deserve nice things.
I deserve nice things.
Absolutely.
We deserve nice things.
Come on with it.
And I appreciate you taking your time, your gifts, and your talent and really doing it up. It was so professional, y'all. Facebook family. When I tell y'all, this woman really goes hard. If y'all know Maya and she set up something for y'all already know what I'm talking about. It's like them cupcakes, man, that you just can't stop licking your fingers in. You be getting the little, what's the thing called? The little cup you put it in. The liner. It's like a liner. Her cupcake's so good that you just want to chew on the liner a little bit.
I cannot with you. I appreciate the support, man.
Yeah, you know. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, you can ask me too.
Huh?
You can ask me too.
I can ask you too? All right, because I'm talking to both of y'all. Gemini. Listen. Don't look at me like that. We on TV. I got witnesses. Yo, so look, check it out. How come back in the day when a table was set, you could not eat off that china, them dishes? Because why? Why couldn't you eat on
because they're decorative dishes.
Decorative dishes?
Yes, that is just for show. Yes.
Just for show?
Absolutely.
But a lot of times, they'll be like the best dishes in the house, right?
Yeah.
So why we can't eat off the best that we have? Why we gotta save it? Or when people visit, you know, you got them visitor dishes that you pull out. You like, yeah, this for the visitors, and then only then can we eat off those plates when the visitors come in.
That is true.
Why?
That I don't know. That's just how it was. Like that was like a back in the day type deal that has been like passed on and passed on and passed on.
But don't we deserve to eat off the best of the best? Why can't we treat ourselves like we our own company and eat off the China, eat off the best that we have to offer? Why can't we offer the best to ourselves?
Well, we did on our anniversary.
Oh, we did, and we do now, y'all. Maya had them decorative dishes up there in the cat. Maybe yank them jokers. Hey, we can't eat off of these. We ain't gotta wait for somebody to come and visit us for us to have like the good stuff to eat. We gonna eat off the good stuff right now. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know when the next time I'm gonna come through that door, but I know I want to eat off some good stuff because this one will be firing up that stove and you know what I'm saying? Make it boy, I bet hey, we married yet. I'm gonna put 2 rings on it. I'm gonna marry her twice. Both of y'all. Shout out to you, Jim. You know, y'all.
We already know. Bye, bye, bye. Hey. Leo season. He been shouting that all month,
baby. I gotta Leos, right? I gotta do that. Okay, so boom, 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 bringing it back to where we at, right? So I walk in from work, man, and I tell you, this one right here had the whole thing set up like the balloons, the table set up. Then she went overboard. How you go overboard when you doing something nice for somebody? Is there such thing as overboard niceness? Would you write that? See, here you go. This thing on. Okay, I can't do that. I can't. Okay, do I need a lawyer? Hey, when your woman start writing down things you saying, you got to start thinking twice, 3 times, 4 times before you let it fly, because you never know. She's like, excuse me, August 29th at exactly 11:30, you quoted,
end quote.
In
other news.
In other news. Okay, y'all, so I walked in, right? So she had the one table decorated like, bam! I'm like, oh, snaps, man. She straight whipped the whipping peel out on me. Oh, man, on us. Then she set up the LoveCon Network Foundation table. And they just took it over the top for me. I'm talking about the pictures from the ball. The ball coming up, y'all, in November. And if you ain't got your tickets, y'all need to let us know that y'all want to get them tickets so we can start getting everything ready. But the ball gonna be when?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. You gonna leave them a cliffhanger like that? Okay. I bet. What's up, ZF Taylor? What up there, Pagan? Man, these my people coming on. You know what I'm saying? They rocking with us. I'm loving
It's
it.
beautiful to have that support, babe. I'm glad you have that support system because you've been supporting people for a very long time, and to see your people pop on and supporting you, it means a lot.
Our people, because you know all the people that I know, so they our people. We go back like 4 flats. Where I was at though, oh yeah, she set up the LoveCon table, right, y'all? So she got like the picture of the very first military ball we went to, and we did a double date with her parents. How cold is that? Not too many of y'all can claim that one, but we did a double date with her parents, y'all. Like, and everybody was like decked out, like looking clean. We were so clean, like the air was moving out the way, but they forgot we needed it, so we came back. We like, yeah, we still breathing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. All right. Back to it. Yeah, that's my ADHD kicking in, y'all. I'm sorry. So the table was set up real nice, right? And then like Maya had like she told me like to plan a little bit, sort of, kind of, and
No, so this is what I really, really did. I know, I didn't want to go out and necessarily buy no big, huge, lavish gifts because I wanted to give him something that he really enjoyed and that I thought about him. You know, I kind of took me out. I am not.
let me have some of these little bit of grapes you got.
I thought about him. I tried to take me out. See what I'm saying?
These little bitty grapes. What I'm supposed to do with these little bitty grapes? These grapes so little. Hold this, please. I'm gonna let you get to it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look at these little bitty grapes. These kind of grapes, when you just shake in your hand, you eat like something like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, I understand what you're saying, big dog. If you eat grapes, you can't eat grapes like that, but you eat these like that. What kind of grapes are these? Okay, I'm sorry. And action. I said action. Okay. While she taking notes, so I'm gonna take it back, y'all. My Tasha said they caviar grapes. Caviar grapes? Since when you have been around, you can learn the name of some dang on caviar. Excuse me, why do I have some of those caviar grapes on the side of my wine and chill? Hey, it don't surprise me though, babe. Like, we find a little bougie thing.
So no, they're actually called sis, they're called champagne grapes. They're like super they're super juicy. They like really juicy. They little,
They are juicy.
but they are really good.
They good. That's sweet.
I thought they were cute, so I got them. And then I'm gonna just be honest, I'm trying to fit into this dress for the ball. And I like to eat, y'all. But I like to eat apples and bananas, chicken and potato salad. That's what I really like to eat, right?
Slide me some of that chicken.
But I'm trying to do better because, you know, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to eat healthier in my life. So, cheers to me.
Yes, ma'am. I see you got your water right here with the fruit in it.
I do.
That's dope too. I ain't doing that. I got some special made coffee.
I cannot. Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I did, but it's okay. Got me.
Okay, we was talking about this day, so I know they all like, come on, y'all, get back to the story. Like, what happened? What happened, right?
So that's probably gonna happen a lot with us, right?
We call them ADHD breaks. Squirrel breaks.
It is gonna happen a lot with us. I promise you that. What was I talking about?
Z said, no chicken tenders for you then. Z banning you from the
don't
chicken
be like that. Don't do that. I need them chicken tenders.
Bro, I need, if she can't eat them.
I need them like, it's like a week on, a week off, okay? A week on, a week off. Like, I'm gonna eat good for a week and then I'm just gonna do what I do the next week.
If you so happen to make them chicken, y'all, Z make these dope chicken tenders. They taste better than like Chick-fil-A. Like, they so dope. And if you happen to make those chicken tenders on the off week where she ain't supposed to have them, make the full portions, because I'd be glad to take hers. You know what I'm saying? I could eat them without her knowing, you know, you have to get the crumbs right here. You know, you can kiss the crumbs, baby, but, you know,
Yeah, them chicken tenders.
Man, okay, back to it, baby, back to it. So we was here at the house, right? We pre-gamed at the house, didn't we?
Yes.
Okay, trying to check. Okay, we doing all right.
Yeah, we pre-game and clean went to sleep, y'all. Let's be real about
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell that portion.
I didn't go to sleep.
Oh, come on, you was the first one.
I didn't go to sleep.
You was the first one.
I was down here working. In other news. Okay, y'all. So yeah, we took a little power nap, right? Then we got back up.
We did.
We had the clothes, like we was clean as that thing stepping out. Like we was so clean, man. And so we set out, y'all. What's the first place we went to?
To sleep.
Okay, we slept. Man, shower, shave, baby in the mirror, like, I can dance, I can dance. This what her thing is, y'all. In the mirror, listen, Maya dances every day in this mirror. Like, Maya got dance classes.
Dancing makes me happy.
Okay.
That is my happy space.
If y'all don't have a happy space, y'all find one, right?
That is my happy space. I love to dance.
Mm.
I do. It brings me joy.
Joy. That's all I got for you right now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, dang, so we woke up, we put the clothes on, we was smelling good, we was looking good, we stepped outside.
Yeah. We had a good time. We really embraced one another this year. Like our growth, the love that we have for one another.
We took that time, we was reminiscing, like throughout the marriage, the different phases. The different phases we went through, we started reminiscing while we was riding, man. And all in all, it was really, really nice to really start reminiscing and see the growth that we've had in these 16 years. And, you know, to just really look back at it, it's like, wow, you know, this woman had put up with me for 16 years. I done put up with her for 16 years. You know, we got divorced 4 or 5 times, but, you know, we still breathing. Sometimes, y'all, listen. When Maya don't really agree with me, I leave the husband status, and then I turn into the mister. She be like, Mr. Him downstairs. Or I might be the boyfriend. I done left the husband zone into the boyfriend zone. I'm like, oh, I'm the boyfriend today. All right, we dating.
Facts.
You know, but one thing I can always say is we always were friends, man. Like, Maya is a really good friend to me. She asked me one day, she's like, are we best friends? I'm like, no, you can't be my best friend. I can't tell you all this stuff that I need some time away so I can think about the things that I want to do and say, and then come back to you and be like, yo, here we go, blah, this what it is. You know, but
Blah.
that's what it is, you know. But you are one of my best friends. Yeah. I think we got like a friend for like, is that a such thing as a situation friend? Do you have a situation friend? Like you got a friend for like every kind of situation. Some friends can handle multiple situations, but other friends, you got like specific friends that you call when stuff go down, or that when you want to celebrate. Do you have that?
I do.
You do?
I do.
So is that a thing? Has it ever been like recognized like that? Like this is my situational friend, like, or does that mean something else?
I think for me,
Hi, Lawanda. Hi.
I think it is more so like
Lawanda said, when I ain't feeling him. When I ain't feeling him. When I ain't feeling him. That's when we friends. You're not the husband and
oh my
you better
God.
work back in. Go back and get me a third ring. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Situation friends.
I lost my track.
Do you have that friend that you call for certain situations?
Yes.
Any of them guys?
Right now, we're gonna take a commercial break, and we'll be right back. No, I'm just playing.
Why? Why am I gonna prove my love to you?
No,
I'm the only friend that you need. Nah, that's cool. I get it. I see like, I think like when people get married, the other forget that you had a life before them.
Yeah.
And you had like people that you leaned and depended on before you met your spouse.
Yeah.
And it's like this, just because I met you don't mean I gotta cut off everybody else because I already built relationships with them.
Yeah.
So if the other spouse can't understand that relationship, then what about our relationship? Is that relationship, is it gonna withstand the test of time, or what? Because I ain't got no female friends. You got any guy friends?
Okay, let's be real. Okay, this is good vibes only.
We on TV.
Let's tell the truth.
They don't say no let's tell the truth. Say
Let's
good vibes
tell
only.
the truth. Of course, I just feel like, of course, you're gonna have guy friends and female friends, right? Cause we're married, so we have couple friends.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
stuff like that. So
Yeah. We got a question from the comments. Hey, sis, go ahead with your question. If you type it in the chat, I'll be happy to oblige and read the question out, please. Okay, but go ahead. So
yes, I think yes, you're gonna have male friends and you're gonna have female friends, right? But it's also a certain respect level that, I mean, I guess friends understand friends maybe sometimes.
okay.
How can I put this?
The level of respect in a friendship is crucial. Whether the friends are boundaries and
Z said answer the question.
relationship.
Everybody wants you to answer the question. Even your Google down there like, what is a friend to you? Question.
I forgot what the question was.
Why can't Maya be your best friend? Why can't Maya be my best friend? She is one of my best friends, right? She's one of them, right? At first she wasn't. I ain't gonna lie. Like at first she was not my best friend. I couldn't even understand what it really was to have a female best friend. You know what I'm saying? But the type of person Maya has shown me to be, it took every bit like 16 years. I'm joking, y'all.
And counting.
She has really shown me that, she can handle the pressure of the questions that I bring. Now, at first, it wasn't like that because Maya was really sensitive and I couldn't open up fully and I didn't know how to communicate my feelings enough with, without it being so raw and either you feeling disrespected or taking what I'm trying to say out of context or the wrong way, and for me it was like just a general question. You know what I mean? But now in our relationship, because we addressed that, we had hard conversations, and those hard conversations allowed you to like peel off the onion and really like, okay, Anthony, I see that now you're not really aiming to hurt me, but you really just have legitimate questions and are confused about certain things. And now that you kind of understand that about me, that allows me to be able to be open with you to ask you relationship questions for us, or questions that things that I'm questioning about myself. And I rely on you for like realistic answers, and you've been providing that. Shout out to Mike for that.
Hey, now can you break that down in short sentences? Like 2.
At first, you was really, really, you were really super emotional. You were really like timid around the heart, and I couldn't be truthful with you in the beginning of the marriage because you was too sensitive. And I think over the course of time, learning each other and learning the truth about each other and Like, hey y'all, hey Facebook fam, the hardest thing to do in a relationship is tell the truth to each other. I'm talking about like the raw, unapologetic truth, and be able to talk about it, because y'all gonna be uncomfortable, man. Like, we had some really uncomfortable conversations in our marriage, and you know, here we are 16 years later, we still doing it, but like we had some really uncomfortable conversations, but we was ready to deal with the consequence, good or bad, of the conversation, right?
Yeah.
So, bang, I hope that helped you out. Z said, sounds like growth. Okay, my dude, thank you so much.
Man, it does.
If we pull people
Yeah, growth is
it's mandatory in a relationship.
it's like, I don't know, growth I thought it's not what I thought it was. You know, I would ask for growth. I'd be like, okay, God, give me growth. I want to grow. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to level up. I said, you know what? When you level up,
Tasha said the fine, but okay. When you want to level up, what? I need you to finish that thought.
when you level up, I think I know for me, I can't speak for nobody else. It's very challenging, because sometimes you be saying you want to level up, and when it presents itself, you not ready to go through what you need to go through to level up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've definitely been in that place.
Well, you
Like,
wanted to level up, you just wasn't ready to level up.
Yeah, it was like I wanted I guess, more so the end results versus just putting in the work at times. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Z said we'd be uncomfortable too. Hey, you gotta be uncomfortable, right? And put in that work.
Yeah.
You're gonna be uncomfortable putting in that work.
You got to. It's
What stops you from why when you got to that level up stage, when you seen that door and you ain't, what stopped you from going through the door to level up? What was it?
I guess it just depends on like the situation. It could have been fear, it could have been confidence, it could have been, matter of fact, it was those things. It was fear, it was not being confident in who I am. It was, can I really do this? It was, nah, I don't think I'm ready for that.
But you asked for it.
But I asked for it, absolutely.
Wow.
And when it came, it just didn't come in the form that I thought it was gonna come.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Can you read that comment for me, please?
Oh, yes. Before I do that, let me say this though. Out of all of that, insecurities really stops us from leveling up. It's our own insecurities stops us from leveling up. I truly believe that. I believe that when you can take off them insecurities, you know what I'm saying, and you can be your raw, natural self, the release that brings to your life is like unmatched. Jacob, why are you talking about that? We're trying to do this show. Like, stop playing, man. Ain't no bug on her. Y'all, Jacob upstairs playing around.
He is a prankster.
He gonna throw a little fake spider down here and talking about it's a bug on her.
Oh!
Told you.
You know what?
Let me see. Right here? This ain't no bug. Man, alright, man.
Man, look. Come on.
Okay. Let me get to some of these comments real quick before we run out of time. ZF Taylor says growth mirrors understanding, empathy, honesty, vulnerability, etc. So that's what he meant by growth. You know what I mean? Growth mirrors. I don't know, Z, you gotta come back with that one, man. Growth mirrors, understanding, empathy, honesty, and vulnerability. Yeah, those are the growth mirrors. Okay. When you can understand it from that, I like that, man. I like that. That's like a real counselor answer right there. All right. Tasha says 16 years means both of you have grown, and at times you are growing at different levels. The thing about marriage is you have to allow space and understand how to communicate with each other. Facts. Facts right there. And Z came back with truth, grace, and intimacy. And then I think Tasha was commenting on like what stops you from growing, and she said trauma.
Whoa.
Trauma is a part of that, man. Insecurities, man. Insecurities, that trauma breeds all of that. But like if you just take off those insecurities and really, if you can really understand that the world don't really care about your insecurities, you care more about your insecurities than the world do. Once you understand that concept, man, you're gonna take off like a rocket. And there won't be anything that's preventing you from succeeding, from excelling, and completing things in your life. Like for real, man. So try to work on one insecurity at a time and take it off. Like whatever it is, show it, right? Get rid of it. If you are losing, for instance, me, I'm losing my hair, right? And I was wearing hats for a while, but now it's like, you know what? I'm okay with losing my hair. It's part of life. It's all right. I rock my bald head. You know what I'm saying? That was an insecurity I had. Some people, insecurities is they don't think they smart enough. But if you really listen to people, who really is smart enough? Okay? Everybody is smart in something. Everybody's smarter than somebody in something. So intelligence is not based on book knowledge. It's based on how you use the knowledge that you have in a way to excel. Ooh. Ba, 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 ba. That's dope. Okay. We gotta move down this topic thing here.
I want like digressing and resting, taking that time out when you're like just on the go all the time, you moving, you grooving, you going to work, you taking care of the kids, cooking, you cleaning, you lifing.
Yeah, okay. You lifing.
That's what you doing. You lifing, and it's like, okay. And at the end of the day, you like, oh, okay, I'm tired. I just, but I gotta finish this. I gotta finish that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that before I lay down. But your body is telling you need some rest. You need some water. You need, you know what I mean? But you ignoring it. Like, I did that, and that's me putting myself on the back burner. But then, sometimes we tired and we cranky, and then our spouse walk through the door, and we fussing at them or talking to them, but we tired. It ain't even their fault.
2 words. Deliberate rest. Rest on purpose. Everything you're doing is, if it's time-based, then you can plan a time to sit down and not do nothing. You can get to a place when you get there early, then, take that time to just don't think about anything, just rest. Plan a day of rest throughout the week where you're not crashing out, where you're not just going all the time, right? I was in the point where, when I'm in that mode like that, when I'm going, like, I call that, my what's next stage, because for me, when bad things is continuously happening, I'm like, I done made this up, and I've been doing this for a few years now. It's like, it comes, and it's not that it's bad, it's just situations don't go according to the way that I thought they should. So when they're not happening like that, I'm like, all right, I have to switch my mind over to what's next. So I'm going to take on anything that comes my way and complete it as much as I can, and I move it out the way, and I'm ready for the next. I'm not even resting. I'm waiting, right? When I should be resting. Because at that point, I just dealt with trauma, or I just dealt with the job, or the family, or somebody else's stuff. And because it just kept circling through, I didn't pause anything to say, you know what? I'm going to take an hour to myself. Because nothing in my life is so severe. No one is dying if I don't do this thing within the next hour. Right? Or the next 30 minutes. So deliberate rest. We as humans, we have to sleep. We have to rest. So you got to find that time to shut things down and just rest. And rest don't necessarily mean going to sleep. Sometimes it's just not doing anything, like just sitting back and breathing, like taking deep breaths and blowing out all that negativity, blowing out all that trauma, blowing whatever it is that got you so puffed up. Exhale it out and rest in those breaths. And prepare yourself for the next.
Exactly.
Oh, we got some comments, Mike. Okay, Z said, my wife became my friend because there is no one else in the world, who I can be 100% myself with.
Yeah.
Good, bad, sad, grief, happy. That's my friend. Let's go, Z. That's what you want to get to in a relationship, man. You want to be able to go through those things with your spouse, man, and rest after you go through that stuff together. You got a fashion tip for the people?
I too got a fashion tip for the people.
It's time for Maya's fashion tip. I'm gonna do this, y'all, until I can get like somebody to help me out and do that all that. So y'all gonna hear these sound effects. Tip. Maya's fashion corner.
Okay, fashion corner ready.
Go for it.
Let's go. My fashion tip is super simple. It's nobody knows your fashion but you. Put that on. If you feel like putting it on, put that on. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't wear no socks with no white pants and no denim shirt and no what is this called?
Cowgirl hat.
Cowgirl hat. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. You saying I gotta mix my colors ain't gotta match?
No. You just know how to put them together. That's my fashion tip, y'all. Thank y'all.
Hey, if y'all don't know how to put them together, shoot her a message. This girl be go back and look at her page. Y'all look at all her outfits. Maya like a walking page out of a magazine. She dope. All right, y'all. This has been our time. Before we get up out of here, we do want to let y'all know October 18th at the VFW on Stelzer, we do have the final Love Con Network Heroes Lab comedy show. Y'all can always find out more information by visiting LoveCon Network Foundation on Facebook, on Instagram, on my page, on my page. You probably saw some stuff all over the place, and I'm rapping like that is my place. So, hey, give it to me. Yeah, y'all. So come out and check us out. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. Get your tickets online through Eventbrite. Get your tickets online. You can hit my line up if you can't find a way. You can hit my up if you can't find a way. But we will get you guys the information you need to get your ticket so that you can breathe, laugh, love, and just harmonize with yourself. Hey, so until then, we appreciate y'all so much for joining our show. Next week, we're going to hit you with some more. Y'all know how we do on this thing. We got to dance our way out. We're going to dance our way out. We're going to dance.
Ladies, let's get into formation.